Okay, Ghoul Gang, let's have a little chat, shall we? Let's talk about Gruntilda from Banjo Kazooie. Why, you ask? Shut up, is my answer. Let's start at the beginning. For those of you that never played it, fuck you. Banjo Kazooie was a game made in 1998 designed for the Nintendo 64, the most fantastic, well-loved console of all time. Basically, the premise of the game is that you play as Banjo, a big, fat, stupid bear who plays a banjo, but apparently the fact that he's named after it is entirely coincidental. And Kazooie, some sort of unhinged radioactive chicken who plays the kazoo, but apparently the fact that she's named after it is entirely for fuck's sake. By the way, Kazooie is 100% a rip-off of Woody Woodpecker, and if you can't see the similarities, I think you're clinically insane. But you try telling that to your lawyer as the reason to divorce your wife of 17 years because they won't have it, mate. They'll take your kids. Trust me. Anyway, there's this awful piece of shit called Gruntilda, aka Grunty, aka Munty McCutty to me and my close friends. She's a witch in the game and the main antagonist. She's actually pretty nightmarish to look at. She's a classic witch, really. We're talking green skin, big nose. Can we get a wart on the nose? Yes, we can. Black coat, pointy hat and a broom. Absolute witch. One day she's hanging out in her lair being all evil and shit when she asks her chatting cauldron, Dingpot, who's the fittest woman about. The cauldron's like, mate, you don't even have to ask. You're banging and I'd have you any day. She's like, oh, phew. That's a load off my mind. Cheers, Dingpot. You're a fucking legend, mate. And then he's like, actually, to be fair, there's an underage bear that I sort of want to bang a bit more than you. So it's tough to call. That little bear is Tootie, Banjo's little sister. And Tootie is called Tootie because she plays the piccolo, which is an absolute piss take. Calling a banjo playing bear Banjo, the kazoo playing bird Kazooie, and the piccolo playing bear Tootie. Where's the consistency here? Where's the method to this madness? So Grunty's all like, yeah, I'm not having that. What I'll do is, I won't use my magical witch powers to steal her looks. Nah, I'll just invent something called the beauty steal machine and use that instead. This woman's a bit of a fucking idiot, let me tell you that. She kidnaps Tootie for the beauty, bars, and so she can have that sweet old booty. Even more bars. And let me tell you, when Gruntilda takes the looks and transfers them to herself, my gal is fit. I was like, damn, big into this. Sexual awakening. 10-year-old me was wondering what the fuck was going on downstairs, but I got some blood in it all the same. Alright, I hear you. You obviously want to hear my top 5 sexiest green women of all time. I'll do it, okay, just get off my ass. Number 1, sexy Gruntilda, obviously. The arse, the black little dress, the fringe, fucking banging. Number 2, She-Hulk, gotta be in it, am I right? Number 3, Gamora from the Marvel Comics. I like them emerald green, incredibly mean, capable of killing me and all my loved ones. Number 4, can we talk about sexy green M&Ms, Miss Green, for a second, please? She's been known to blow a sexy kiss at the camera, and I'm catching it. Number 5, toss up between the emotion Disgust from Pixar's Inside Out and Princess Fiona, but as a respectful nod to our friends over in North America, I choose Lady Justice herself, the Statue of Liberty. 93 metres of absolute curves. Got an absolute bunda on her. Anyway, if you let me get back to this, Gruntilda's all kinds of sexy, and so now it's up to Banjo and Kazooie to go and get her and just beat the shit out of her. Along the way, you'll find out some pretty disturbing facts about this, no disrespect, disgusting evil hag. Like the fact she brushes her rotten teeth with salted slug flavoured toothpaste. Did you hear that detail? Not salted slug toothpaste. No, this is regular toothpaste that she has flavoured to taste like salted slug. How can that possibly be of any benefit to her? She washes her hair with engine oil, and the only thing she's ever won was the dirtiest undies competition at Witch School, which is probably the most interesting one for me because that school clearly needs to be under investigation. Like, are the students orchestrating that competition, or is it the head of the school? Also, please don't enter a competition where the prize is humiliation, or just clean your fucking underwear. She often boasts of appearing on the cover of Fat Hag Monthly, and her party trick is blowing balloons up with her bum. I mean, I'd sort of pay big money to see that fit version of her do that, but that's not really the point of this video, is it? And if her mission is to be the sexiest woman in Spiral Mountain, what the fuck is she doing all this messed up shit for? You're having maggot pie for dinner and expecting to place in FHM's Sexiest Woman edition. It's fucking mad. This entire escapade with the beauty steal machine and everything could have been avoided had she just bloody gone on Queer Eye. But this mental witch never learns. She just chases you around on her broom with a massive mouth that tries to eat you all the time. It's a whole load of fuckery and it's not easy to swallow without having a couple of bad dreams. Unless, again, it's the sexy version, in which case, a couple of wet dreams, right? But that was Gruntilda from Banjo Kazooie. If you played it, what was your favourite moment in the game? What was the most fucked up aspect of it for you? And where were you when you had your first wank over Gruntilda? Let me know in the comments below because I'm clearly dying to hear about it. But in the meantime, I've been Stuart from Unleash the Ghouls, and until next time, good night and sweet nightmare fueled dreams.